Welcome to Creole and Cajun Living with Bomb Cherry. In this video, I will be showing you how to make a New Orleans style shrimp po' boy. In part 1, I showed you how to make homemade French bread from scratch. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to prepare your shrimp and create your New Orleans style po' boy. Okay, so I've decided to use shrimp that has been peeled, deveined, and still have their tails on. Now, of course, you can use any shrimp that you like, but make sure that they are deveined and that they aren't pre-cooked. Here, I'm removing the tails and cleaning the shrimp. Okay, so now I'm making the shrimp batter. At this point, I'm going to add the clean shrimp to the batter. Okay, so I'm going to use some saran wrap and wrap this up and place it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes or more. Here, I'm going to create the breading for my shrimp. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes, and now it's time to bread my shrimp. I'm going to put a couple of shrimp in at a time. You don't want it to get too messy. And I'm then going to set aside the breaded shrimp on a rack and allow it to dry. You do not want any moisture on your shrimp. This will prevent splashing of the hot oil. I have my oil at about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. I gently lower my shrimp into the hot oil and allow it to fry for 3 to 5 minutes or until the shrimp starts to float. Oh, looky. Man. Talk about that Cajun accent always come out when that food come out that hot pot, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me get back on track. In part 1, I showed you how to make homemade French bread for this recipe. The most important portion of that video was the actual steps in baking. If you do not follow those steps, you will not get the crispy French bread. Okay, so now it's time to put this together. As you can see, I have my shrimp and I am about to take out my loaves of French bread. Look how beautiful. Now, I'm not one to brag, but we're going to be doing Cajun fries with this po' boy, baby. Yes, we are. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this thinner one here. Okay, I'm going to break it. We're going to cut it in half. Ooh, it's hot. Take a look at the inside. See the inside? It's soft, doughy. Outside, hard and crunchy, but it's still soft. Perfect for sandwiches. Now, what I'm going to let you know is that it's still hot. And these two are more the size needed. This one came out a little small, which that's why I'm going to use this one for myself. Okay, hot. Put it down the middle. That's how we do it in New Orleans. Okay, and you can see the steam from that bread. Look at that. Soft, moist, not too bready. And we're going to be able to make a sandwich out of this. A homemade po' boy, made the way I like it, baby.